And that is that federal, state, and local revenues are expected to be relatively flat. I think that's an understatement in light of what's going on as it relates to the Department of Education and some other things. In this environment or in that environment, what efforts do you envision to ensure that the district has a balanced budget, can manage new investments, and is competitive in the marketplace where labor costs are rising?
Okay, so previous question, I addressed labor costs. My wife and I are career teachers, and we finish in the red now every month. Teachers need to be paid more. At the same time, property owners can't be taxed anymore. I know that the district has done a really good job of holding property taxes level, but by percentage of housing value, Winnebago County is still one of the highest property taxes in the country. So you need to be creative with where you're going to find and maintain your financing. You bring up the Department of Education. It's stunning to me that there is such an argument about wanting to cut inefficiencies. One of the first things that was disclosed a month ago was things like the Treasury Department catering in sushi for $1.3 million a year. The Department of Education's budget this last year was $268 billion. Only 25.4% of that then got spread out to the states, which means almost $200 billion stayed with the department in Washington. The last time I checked, kids don't go to school at the Department of Education. You could cut their budget by 75% and states could still get the same amount of money. Or you could take that annual budget and just give it to every kid under 18 years old, and they would get $3,671 a year until they were 18. That would be money better spent. And to think that that's only happening at the federal level and not at the state level, the state this last year got $2.2 billion from the federal government. $130 million is what made it down to Rockford. We need to look for inefficiencies, and that's how we can pay for things without burdening the taxpayers anymore.